Good morning. So today we have our Fruci Fit event. So today's event, as the question asked, I've been asked a lot actually, because I've been talking about the Fruci Fit event, comfort zones, going at your pace, challenging yourself in a strength element, in a cardiovascular element, doing things you wouldn't normally do. And I've had a few questions what it's about. So we have a range of events. We have our Chennai events. These are where we all come together and you get a taster of everyone, the different sessions we run, from yoga to Pilates to strength work to cardio work to higher intensity work to meditation to Tai Chi, plus a nice social community in there as well, a bit of fun as well, always fun. The other event, like we've got today, is a bit closer to a you versus you challenge. So it's only you versus you. There's different categories, whether you want to walk, run, whether you want to go run or walk 8K with some exercises in between that will hit a bit of strength work, a bit of power work, a bit of cardiovascular work, or 4K or 2K, where you do 250 meter walk or runs in between, 500 meter walk or runs in between, or kilometer run or walks in between. And the key part is that you go at your pace. We will set benchmarks for you in terms of you'll be able to see how you did. We'll adapt any exercise you can't do. What about my hip? What about my knee? That's why we're there. We've got a coach at every station, every part of the event, so we can see, check your form. For those that want to get their form perfect, we'll make sure you do. For those that, you know what, I'm here to have a great day in the sunshine, which we've somehow ordered today via research based on how to predict the weather and get lucky. I believe that if you eat mackerel 3 times a week, blue sky and sun. I knew it. So whether you want to just come today and people are coming to just test themselves and have a bit of fun, that's fine too. And meet like-minded people, have a bit of fun, get that atmosphere in. And someone asked, can I just turn up? And unfortunately we can't just have anyone turn up. It's only for those with Fruci Fit for a variety of reasons. One, we know where you're at right now. We know your adaptations. We know your limitations. We know what you can do, what you can't do. You're more familiar with how we adapt for you from the sessions that you attend, from the small group sessions or the one-to-one personal training sessions. We're able to gauge where you're at right now and provide that for you. Otherwise it'd be a bit like, you'd be like, am I doing it like this, like that? And this is what it's all about. It's not just showing up randomly, and that's probably how you're going to increase your risk of injury, is doing random things without training, having a program for it, etc. But actually, we make sure that our sessions are geared towards it, and this is why it's a perfect event for us, because we do a lot of this stuff anyway. And when people say, I'm not sure I can do it, it's like, last week we did that in a session. The only thing that's different is that we just called it an event. Oh yeah, you're right. So, and I like being right, but I'd rather see you do well. I'd rather see you push out your comfort zone and go, you know what, actually I did it. I did that, I made that happen, as hard as it is. So that's a bit about today. We will be documenting today to show you a bit more about what it's about, the atmosphere. So have a look on probably Instagram at some point, and I'm sure we'll share some later on in the week. So have an awesome Sunday, busy day ahead, off to set up now. But I thought I'd get a little jog in before, as I'm not doing the event, but I'm cheering away and keep my eyes on you, the form, the technique, the adaptations, to make sure you have fun, do your best, build that confidence. That's what it's all about, getting that high when you finish. So I did that, I made that happen. Giving that sense of purpose to training, that energy that you take away from that is then become very infectious to other areas of life. It's a tangent, but you know, we get people say, Matt, got a new job, would never have had the confidence to do that. It's like amazing. Anyway, have an awesome day, awesome weekend, and I'll see you.